is going on, everyone? It has been quite some time that I have not vlogged, and I think I still know how to do this. We'll see. We're gonna take today very slow. So we're starting off today with breakfast. I have 4 ounces of bison, I have a cup of egg whites, and a whole bunch of spinach. Now, I like to switch up my protein sources as much as I can because your body will get used to amino acids if you constantly have the exact same protein source. It's always a good idea to switch things up, and especially when I'm trying to build muscle in the off season, I like to have a range of different meats, so that's why I'm having bison. It is actually pretty good. I know it doesn't look that appetizing, so I made it into like a scramble. But I'm gonna eat this real quick, have my black coffee, and I'll explain to you what's been going on for the past 2 weeks. So now that I'm done with breakfast, let's go over what's been going on the last 2 weeks. As you can see, my face has not really changed in the last 2 weeks. I'm still holding a lot of weight in my face since being in the off season. Secondly, check out all the balloons we have still up. This is from Brady's birthday party last Saturday. So he turned 1 year old. I cannot believe that kid is 1. It seems like yesterday he was born. It was a lot of fun. It was an awesome birthday. I think Shelby went a little bit overboard being a 1-year-old birthday party, but it was a lot of fun still. We had a lot of people come down. My family actually came down. They drove 11 hours for this birthday party. It was something that I was like, Brady is never gonna remember this birthday, and Shelby's like, well, we will. So whatever makes her happy, really. So now I'm gonna show you a few clips from that birthday party. Your first photo shoot, Brady.
Alright, can you sit right here?
We have Arthur here again.
Hey guys.
Doing Brady's first official photo shoot other than his newborn photos.
Wait. Wait. Birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Brady.
You gotta light the candle.
No, I'm not. Birthday to you.
And many more. It was a pretty awesome birthday, I must say. Shelby did a really good job. Now I'm in my office watching Mr. Brady. He is destroying my office. All he does is pull out everything from everywhere. Say hello, Brady. So something else happened. This past weekend, I flew down to Johnsonville, Tennessee, which is right outside of Knoxville. Brady, you want to vlog with me? He wants to get up here and vlog because he loves the camera. Each time I pick up this camera, he just cries because he wants up here with me. Hang on 1 minute. Okay, here he is. He's happy now. He loves the camera. I don't know if that's a good thing or bad thing. So anyways, I flew down to Johnsonville, Tennessee because I was in a wedding for one of my best friends, one of my good friends, childhood friends, and he got married. I was a groomsman in his wedding. I was supposed to be actually the best man. It was an awkward situation, I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna go over it really quickly. So before he got engaged, like 2 months before he got engaged, he called me and told me that he was gonna propose and stuff, and mentioned that I'm gonna be the best man. He was talking a lot about it, and we were excited. And then after he got engaged, he called me and kind of went around the bush and told me I was gonna be a groomsman, and kind of told me his brother was gonna be a groomsman. I was like, well, yeah, your brother's gonna be a groomsman. Why wouldn't he be? But he never mentioned the best man part. And later on, I was just thinking I was the best man because the last time I talked to him, he was telling me I was the best man and we were all excited and stuff. But long story short, he picked another guy that is his best man. And for his defense and stuff, we haven't been that greatest of friends in the past like 4 years and stuff. He's moved off. He was actually my best man in my wedding, which was 4 years ago. And so that's kind of when we started drifting apart a little bit. So totally fine. I'm happy for him. The wedding was incredible and stuff, but it just was a pretty funny situation there. But anyways, now I'm officially in my off season. I started my off season program this past Monday, and I'm working each muscle group twice a week, doing a lot of volume, of course, and eating more so that I can build as much muscle as I can throughout this off season. So now we're downstairs. The last time you saw Brady, he was taking his first steps, but now he is taking to walking over crawling. It is incredible. So he walks around everywhere now. Yeah, you walk. You wanna show everyone? Come on, you want a Cheerio? Let's go. Look at you. Oh, don't step on your passy and trip. Come on. You fell. Oh no. Come on, you can do it. Let's go. Oh. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Yay! You love Cheerios, don't you? Do you want to show everyone your new toys? So Brady, little spoiled baby, he got a new house. You got a new house. He got all kinds of bricks, blocks. This whole room is covered in Brady's toys, and this is not even half of it. Check it out over here. Brady, you want to show him your other toys? So Brady also got a teepee with all kinds of toys in it as well. Yeah, this kid got everything. And then he also got a basketball hoop, but this kid, how short he is not going to be a basketball player, are you? No, that's not in the cards for you, boy. You're too short. Shoot it! Shoot it! Yay! So now Shelby has Mr. Brady, and I'm having a black coffee. Well, I say black coffee every single time. It is cold brew with almond milk. And I'm also trying one of these bodybuild.com protein bars. This is a brand new flavor. It just came out like 2 days ago. This is cinnamon roll. So I'm a huge fan of cinnamon rolls. So I'm gonna try this out and rate this because all their other protein bars are very, very good. So I'm wondering how this compares to the other ones. And this is also gonna be my pre-workout meal. I have a black coffee to give me a little bit of energy, and then on top of that, I drink a pre-workout. So I have a lot of caffeine before going to work out. Today is gonna be leg day, so I need as much energy as I can get. So let's try this out for the first time. That is really good. That's probably one of the best cinnamon roll protein bars I've ever had. A lot of times the cinnamon doesn't taste real, but this is really good. This is probably one of my top favorites. I think still the chocolate peanut butter one is my favorite, but I think this might be second. So now that I'm done with that coffee and that delicious protein bar, I'm back up here in the office before going to work out. Brady is actually down for his nap. We need to get a nanny to watch him probably at least twice a week. We've been kind of going back and forth on that. Her mom comes down and watches him maybe about once or twice a week, but she also travels a whole lot. So a lot of the times she's not able to come down. Like she's in Germany for like 3 weeks right now. We have no one to watch him, and he is a great kid and all, but a lot of the times he gets into so much that you're not able to get any work done, and me and Shelby both work from home, and so we take turns, and a lot of the times you just don't get what you need done, so we need to get someone to watch him a little bit. But right now I want to go over exactly what my plans are for the off season as far as my workout. So for the past like month or two, I've been doing like the typical bro split, the one muscle group a day. So I'll do like Monday chest, back, legs, shoulders, arms, and then I do legs again on Saturday because I've always done that pretty much because that is one of my lacking body parts is my legs. So I pretty much always work legs about twice a week, and I break those workouts up in quads and then hamstring focus. Now that I'm in the off season, like I said earlier, I'm working each muscle group twice a week. So it's just about the same volume because let's say on the bro split, I'm doing anywhere from 24 to 26 sets of, let's say, chest. Now that I'm working each muscle group twice twice, I'll do like 12 sets on one workout and then 12 sets on the other. So the volume is just about the same, but I feel I'm able to lift more weight throughout those sets because I'm not fatigued. And I'm also doing more drop sets and more supersets because I have more energy and more glycogen in my muscle, so I'm able to push a little bit more. And you're stimulating the muscle twice instead of one time a week. So in theory, you're gonna be building a little bit more muscle. Now, I know you're probably gonna ask, why the heck would you ever work the muscle group just once instead of twice if it builds more muscle? That is because your body gets used to whatever you're doing. So let's say for years and years, I've always done the bro split, and my body has adapted to that, so it no longer needs to change and build muscle because it's used to it. Now I'm switching it all up and working each muscle group twice a week, and so it has to readapt to that and build muscle and get stronger to survive. So that is how you build muscle. You put stress on it, you do things that the body's not used to. Now, I'm gonna tell you flat out, I just love the bro splits too. I love going into the gym, just killing each muscle group and leaving the gym totally exhausted. Now, these workouts that I'm doing right now is exhausting, but I don't feel completely fatigued in each muscle group when I leave the gym now because I just don't go in there and pound out one muscle group. I'm working maybe 2 to 3 muscle groups in one workout. It's a lot different than I'm typically used to, but that's good because that is gonna help me grow. I'm gonna be filming as many workouts as I can to show you exactly what I'm doing. So right now, we're about to go downstairs, take the pre-workout, and get this leg workout started. Not looking forward to it. Today is gonna be a tough one. Woo! Now I'm all ready to go to the gym. About to take my pre-workout. This is the Pre-Build by Muscle Tech, the gummy worm flavor. One of the best tasting pre-workouts you will ever taste. I'm gonna have a scoop and a half. And then I also have a scoop and a half of Muscle Tech Nitrotech Whey Gold in here. That I'm gonna have right after the gym. So I'm gonna get done working out and then dump this in my protein shaker and have it right afterwards. And then I also sip on Amino Build throughout my whole entire workout. So that's BCA, so that's gonna help with endurance. And then on top of that, recovery. Whew. So now I'm gonna head to the gym, sip on the pre-workout, and we're gonna get this leg workout started. What's going on, everyone? Hope you're enjoying the video so far. So this workout has a lot of different techniques in it, has a lot of time under tension. So we started off with leg extensions, 4 sets of these for 7 reps. But as you can see, I am going up, squeezing at the top for anywhere for 5 to 6 seconds. So an isometric hold up at the top, and did that for around 7 to 8 reps going till failure. And I actually timed it on my phone for around 6 seconds. So if you don't physically time it with, like, you know, your phone or something, you're not gonna actually hit that 6 seconds because you're gonna go a little bit shorter because it is very painful. Talk about blood getting into the muscle. Isometric holds will absolutely destroy you. So after those leg extensions, went into one leg press. Feet are high up on the leg press, so this is going to be hitting more hamstrings and glutes. I did 4 sets of 20 reps. So I did not rest in between legs. So I did one leg for 20 reps and then immediately go into the other leg and then rested for around 80 seconds in between sets. And I did that for 4 sets. And as you can see, I'm speeding up the reps because, you know, time under tension sets and 20 reps takes a long time. So that's why I sped through it. After that, went into barbell back squats. I did 6 sets total. I did 2 sets of 15 reps, and that's what you're watching right now. This is a set of 15 reps. And then I did 4 sets of 10 reps, and I stuck at 315, and that's what you're watching right now. So I'm trying to do really good form with the squat. So I'm going down pretty slow into the negative and then going up, focusing on squeezing the whole time and driving through my feet, because a lot of the times I can shoot up weight really quickly and not even really think about using the muscles, and I'm able to get a lot more reps. Like I can do 315 typically for around 15 to 20 reps without me thinking about it. But with me actually getting that mind muscle connection, I can only get a good 10 to 12 reps. After the squats, went into more leg press, but both feet together. I did 4 sets of 10 reps, so as heavy as I could go for 10 reps. And on the last set, which you're watching right now, I did a triple drop set. So I'd hit failure for those 10 reps and then immediately drop the weight. The first drop was heavier than all the other drops. I dropped 2 plates on each side, and then I would go to failure again, which was around 6 to 8 reps, and then drop the weight by only 1 plate on each end, and then go to failure again, and then drop it once more. So it was a triple drop set. And the reason why I'm recording it is because a lot of the times people don't think I actually do all the drop sets and supersets that I actually say I do. Because they say it's too much volume and a natural athlete cannot do this much volume without overtraining or hurting themselves. But I'm here to tell you it is possible because I do it basically every single day. And the reason why I don't record all the drop sets and stuff is because it takes a long time. I'm even speeding through the process of taking off the weight and everything, and it's still, man, over, I guess, a minute exercise, because that's how long drop sets take. It takes around 2 to 3 minutes, and recording that is just not fun to watch. That's the reason why I don't record every single drop set. But for someone that is new to working out, yeah, you don't need to do as much volume as someone like me that's been working out for 14 plus years. And plus, I just love working out. I love going to the gym and pushing my body to its limits. So I'm one of those people that would rather do too much than too little. I think personally that I'm going to see more results pushing my body to the limits than someone sitting back thinking, oh, I'm overtraining, so I'm going to stop, a few reps shy to failure and stuff like that. No, I'd rather be the one that is going to be pushing myself to the limits, to make sure I'm getting everything I can out of my training. If you rewind that clip, that is real pain after doing that leg press, when your body stiffens up and you just sit there and just roll around in your pain for a little bit. So after those leg press, went into seated hamstring curls. I did 4 sets of around 15 to 20 reps. So the first set I got 20, and the rest of the sets I got 15 reps. And what I'm trying to do is squeeze throughout the whole range of motion. So I'm going down. It felt like I was pausing down at the bottom, but when I watched this clip, it doesn't look like I'm pausing at all, but because I was squeezing so hard down at the bottom, it felt like I was pausing, but clearly I wasn't. So when you do a seated hamstring curl or any kind of hamstring, you really want to try to focus, get that mind-muscle connection, because a lot of the times you don't engage your hamstrings enough if you don't constantly think about engaging that muscle. So after that, went into lying hamstring curls. I did 7 sets of around 8 reps. Now, as you can see, I'm doing something a little bit different. I'm going up just a tad, pausing for 2 seconds, then going up, and then pausing again, and then going down, pausing, then going up, and then pausing again. Yeah, I did that for 8 reps, and then when I would hit failure doing those pauses, I would try to squeeze out another maybe 3 to 5 reps, just normal, and this was absolutely killer. 7 sets of these, I was screaming. My hamstrings were on fire. I only rested for around, 40 seconds to 1 minute. Sometimes as the sets went on, I was resting for about 1 minute because I wasn't able to get out those 8 reps if I shorten that rest period. And then after that, went into the last exercise for legs, and it's calves. I did standing calf raises. I did 10 sets of these for around 10 to 15 reps. So the first set I was able to get around 15 reps, and then after that stuck around 10 reps. I was resting for only 30 seconds in between sets. But guys, that's the end of the workout. If you want to give this workout a try, it'll be written down in the description box. Thank you so much for watching. So just made it back home, and now I'm taking my Hyper Build by Muscle Tech, the creatine, about a scoop in there. That's 5 grams of creatine, and Shelby is cooking dinner. We're gonna have some kind of Mexican meal tonight with rice. So this is what Brady does every single time. It's awesome, actually. It's really cute. So he likes to shake my bottles for me. Let me show you what he does. What do you want to do? You want to shake it? You want to shake it?
Did you miss it?
You want to shake it? Shake, 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 shake. Shake it. Shake it for me. Shake it. Shake, 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 shake. Thank you. You having fun? Gainer, don't pop it. Check out what Shelby has made for dinner. It looks amazing. So we have some rice, we have peppers, onions, black beans, and 6 ounces of chicken breast with some sour cream and some salsa. looks amazing. So now that we have a kid, we sit down at the table a good bit because Brady's in his high chair. He's actually having our food. Look at that. Having some peppers, black beans, and some rice. No chicken. Oh, I'm sorry, Brady. No protein. Oh, he throws it in the floor. He has a bad habit now when he doesn't want something, or when he puts too much food in his mouth, he pulls it out and just dumps it in the floor. Gainer loves it, but we got to break that habit because it's not a very good habit.
Chicken's hurting his teeth right now.
Yeah, he's teething, so he's kind of in a mood. He's been in a mood for like 3 days. Like, he's just not in the greatest mood. He doesn't feel great, I don't think. Right? It's like, let me eat in peace, Dad. So we got done with dinner, I took a shower, and then Mr. Brady is in bed now, and we're about to have some dessert. I'm having some Halo Top. So this is like macro-friendly ice cream. This stuff is incredible. For this whole entire pint, it is only 360 calories. So, you know, I'm trying to lose a little bit of weight, so this is gonna help instead of having just normal ice cream that we've been having for a while now. We have dessert basically every single night. We got addicted to it, now we just can't stop, me and Shelby. So we're gonna have to stop that because I'm telling you, I cannot stand the way I look right now. I got to lose weight in my face. I don't notice it until I get on camera or see pictures of myself and I'm like, oh my gosh, because that wedding this past weekend, I was looking at photos and I was like, oh my gosh, I do not want to post any photos from this wedding because I just look so puffy in the face. I cannot stand it. So I'm determined I'm gonna lose weight. I've been saying that for like 2 weeks now and I've lost like 5 pounds, but that's not what I need. I need to lose about maybe 10 to 15 pounds in the process of building muscle. So we'll see if that's possible. But I'm gonna sit down, enjoy dessert, and then gonna go upstairs to play some video games with my brothers while Shelby watches her TV shows. She has like tons of TV shows that came back on. What, This Is Us? Yeah. Yeah, I don't watch any of her TV shows. I just cannot stand them. The only one that I watch and she watches is SVU. That's the only ones, you know, that I personally care. Grey's Anatomy's the worst one. So I'm gonna go up there and play some video games. But guys, I'm gonna end the video here. Thank you so much for watching. And if you enjoyed the video, please give it a thumbs up. Be sure to subscribe, and I'll see y'all next time. All right, guys, peace. Let's go. You want the bodybuilding.com shaker? Oh, gosh.